Hey, what is up guys? Today's video we will take a look at this double spawner deck. This deck is crazy in Clash Royale. This deck Schwarz used in the Clash Royale League monthly finals and he actually won against Bob the Rock, one of the best players on the planet. This deck is so strong, double hard. You have the Ice Bit for the cheap cycle, Fireblock is your spell, and you have two broken cards in your deck, so you have two buildings, two broken cards, and the Flying Machine as an extra Fireball bait. This deck is so strong, and today I'm going to show you how to play this deck and why is it so consistent in Clash Royale right now. If you guys don't want to miss any videos in the future, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to use critical mode and shop. We are currently still #1 in the world, which is crazy to think of, and I will try my best to finish as high as possible this season. And I would say let's jump to the games. Let's go guys. So guys, here in the first game against Mouse. So my favorite starting pick with this deck is cycling Ice Bit is always fine, but going in with your huts is always a great play. I would suggest you to go in with the high spot here, because if your opponent goes with Balloon, they can't pass it on the side, and against Hawk Rider as well, it's a better play. So he has Earthquake in the deck, which means already, yeah, Earthquake is a great card against my buildings, but overall, it also means that he doesn't really have a poison or an EQ or an Fireball. So yes, EQ is really good against the buildings, but then you might have a problem against my Flying Machine and Mother Witch. And if your opponent has Poison, he still have a problem against the Mother Witch or the Flying Machine, because they always, like, there's so much bait. If the opponent is a Fireball, yes, great against Mother Witch and Flying Machine, but what do you do against the huts? So this is always the questions which they like really need to think of. So we have Furnace on the field. Furnace isn't as good as it used to be, 100%, but still a great card to pressure, and he needs to defend it, right? He needs to defend the Furnace, because otherwise the tower is going to be like chipped away at 1.6k, I would say. And we have a Goblin on the field right now. I think we're just going for Mother Witch in the back, and he just has EQ most likely. I don't really think he has Lightning and EQ, so we can just drop here Ebuffs high, and we can just lock them off, and this should be a really crazy even, especially if we get out the Hoggy. Okay, so we go for Ice Bird here. So we go for Fireball. That's a really unfortunate Fireball, but we have to play it, because otherwise you guys know an Elite Barbarian, right? They're doing so much chips. So it looks like he's gonna play an E-Giant deck with the Electro Wizard and an EQ. So this is gonna be a really interesting deck, honestly. E-Buffs as well. Heal Spirit, so he has good counters against us, and it's a no-win condition deck, which makes it tough to break through, but you guys will see how we get the damage in. So I would say it's just time to go in for Mother Witch in the back. Tornado's getting a ton of value, so we need to make sure that we're not gonna give him too much tornado value with our Flying Machine, E-Barbs and all this stuff. So go for Goblin in the back. We go in with a Flying Machine here, and we're also gonna lock this. Then we're gonna Fireball that. And we go for Furnace high. Furnace is doing a great job. He could Earthquake that, but I wouldn't really recommend that for him, because it's not really helping a ton. So the Furnace is still alive. And the nice thing with spawners, or like Furnace in general, is the E-Giant just does like more damage with the electric thing against troops which are targeting him, and the Furnace is not really targeting him. So same with Mortar. That's why Mortar is one of the best E-Giant counters, if you guys don't know it or didn't know it yet. So we go for Flying Machine to his side. Don't want to give him too much tornado value. So exactly, so we go with a Log, and then we go for Ice Bird here, and we are fine. We are chilling. We get so many Hoggies out of that, and it's a no-win condition deck, but somehow his tower is already almost down, and there's no way for him to win this game. GG's, well played. Not yet, but we get a Hoggy out of that. And man, this deck, what I'm supposed to say, this deck is so strong, and you're like, how did he do that? That's the thing with the deck, you don't know, but you get the tower because the opponent can't defend. So guys, your next game, let's see if the opponent has a different spell. If he has Lightning, it's already done the game. If he has Rocket, he doesn't have any chance. If he has Poison, yeah, Fireball, yeah, but still, you're gonna lose the game. So we go for Lock here. You always want to keep up the huts. So I would say it's just time to go in with a Flying Machine, maybe for sure split it out. Looks like this guy might play something like Royal Giant, but then I saw the Hydrax, so I'm not really sure. We have the Goblin on the field, which is chipping away, and spawners aren't even that great. They got a huge nerf some time ago, so you really need to think of that. Imagine spawners would be that good if they, like, how they used to be. Like, you guys do remember the Goblin Meta? I think it was like 1 year ago. That would be crazy, man. That would be so crazy if the... That would have been even better, because then this deck would be like... It would be too strong. Imagine broken buildings with the broken troops in the deck. Besides Flying Machine, I would say every card would be really crazy in the deck, and the Ice Bird maybe. So we're just playing a spawn deck with the 2 best cards in Clash Royale. So we go for Flying Machine high here. Just try to kill it, don't give him too much spell value. And we're just going with an Ice Bird here, and we have the hut on the field. He's just gonna lock this, we're gonna lock that also. We don't hit that, but we hit this, so we are fine, we're chilling. And we're just gonna Furnace in the back. I don't really want to first to the right side, because then his Mother Witch might get some value. But we are fine here. No damage taken so far. And he has the Fireball, so we know that he's gonna Fireball the Furnace. We have another hut, and this basically means we have a free Mother Witch and a free Flying Machine right now. So that was an insane electric split by him. We need to give him credit for that. But I think we're just gonna Fireball that. Yes, he's just gonna get one Hoggy out of that, but we can just cycle with a cheap Ice Bird, so that our Goblin Hut has even more HP. We're just gonna Flying Machine here. If he's gonna Fireball, that would be great, because that basically means we have another Furnace on the map. This is how the game works. He can't really kill a Flying Machine right now. We're just gonna Goblin Hut here. He's gonna Fireball. That's really interesting choice, but now we have like few buildings on the map. And then we're just gonna Fireball that instant. Doesn't matter if we hit the tower or not. And look at the game, guys. What is he supposed to do? So we're just gonna pressure him with Ice Bird and play another low Furnace here. He's gonna Fireball that. We're just gonna play another Goblin Hut, and look at the pressure we do currently here with all the goblins on the map. He doesn't have a Fireball anymore on cycle, so this could actually be the first opportunity to go in. We go for Flying Machine here. And honestly, I would even say we go in now with E-Bubs here. Tying with E-Bubs is like if you have the feeling you have a Elixir advantage or so many buildings on the map that you can't really do anything against it. This is when I really like to do that. Trying to get Hoggies out of my Mother Witch. He's gonna Fireball there, which is even better for us. And we should still get one Hoggy out of the E-Bub. And it's just crazy. Go fight with a Flying Machine here. He doesn't really have anything against it, so we're gonna get a ton of value here. Okay, we're just gonna Furnace here to just kill this off. So we're gonna lock this. Lock should kill her instant. And I think we're just going with another E-Bubs here, having like still all this stuff on the map. We're gonna Fireball that. We get some extra tower chip, and he can't really Fireball cycle us, because then we're just gonna spam him. So we're just gonna chill here a bit, waiting 1 second. Yeah, this is a really slow deck. So we go for another Flying Machine in the back. Let's see if we can bait out a Fireball. That would be insane. Less we do, we're just gonna Goblin Hut here. Great Ice Bird placement, and we can just go for another Furnace. And right now we just have the game in control. And in triple X time, this will be really hard for him to stop. So we go for high Flying Machine here. And I think we're just gonna go with a Mother Witch. He goes also with a log. And we go on with our Mother Witch. Okay, he has still this. So this could be interesting here, honestly. To defend, I mean. We need to go for Fireball here. We need to also go for log. I don't really know how, but we did actually stop this push. So we need to go in with E-Bubs. And we need to go Fireball here. Log. And just get his tower now. That would be good. That would be really good, just to get his tower now. And we go on with a Furnace. We go on with a Fireball on our end. And then we're just gonna log this. We're gonna go for an Ice Bird here. GG's well played. It looked a bit close at one point, but he can't break through.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
So guys, next game here against Xeno. Let's see what he does. Goblin Hut, once again, is so great. We're going for Flying Machine here. High that he's not gonna get any spell value on us. Ice Bird. Okay. Furnace in the back. I'm gonna zap this. Okay, Sparky. Sparky is gonna be hard. Sparky isn't gonna be easy. We don't really have the best Sparky answer in our deck. So we kind of need to make sure that we kind of spread our troops. Let's see. Okay, flying machine low. Debuffs. Okay. Oh, that was really bad. Okay. That was really bad. Okay, how are we gonna stop this gigantic pushes? With the Sparky, the Rage, Ebups aren't the greatest answer. Let's see. We have the first on the map, we have the Goblin on the map also. Maybe let's find out if it's better to play the Goblin in the back and play the Furnace defensive, or switching it up. Last time we played the Goblin here and the Furnace here. Didn't really work out, we took a ton of damage. But I think double should be better for us. I hope so, at least. Can't be worse, right? Great fireball. I also feel we going now with Ebups here. Look at this counter push, guys. The Mother Witch with 0 HP is surviving, and there's no way it's gonna stop this deck. It's incredible. Look at the Mother Witch shipping away. GG's, we obtained another victory. What's going on with Clash Royale right now? This deck, it's insane. So guys, last game for this episode against Joker. Let's see what the Joker has in store for us. Man, I'm so excited. By the way, let me know. I'm planning to do another Pro vs Pro episode. I did one with Ruben already, with Mo Light, with Oyasu, and with Mugi. Let me know in the comment section which pro you guys want to see next. This is what all is about. I thought about maybe playing against Best NA. Could be interesting. I don't really know how good Best NA is with different decks in Expo, but could be interesting. So let me know if you guys want to see that, because I think Pro v Pro in the new meta could be interesting. So let's see. Fireball. Buffs. Ice Spirit. Can we get a ton of... at least the Hoggies are defending that. And are still chipping away, so the Hoggies did a really great job, because otherwise my tower would be on like 1-8, I think. So we just go for another Goblin Heart here. We should be up by Elixir, because he used like a ton of Elixir aggressive there. Thompson is great, honestly. It's really annoying. But let's see, which big spells does he have? He has arrows, yeah. Okay, we go for Furnace. For sure we don't really have that much against Lava Loon. Yeah, we have some troops, but it will be tough to actually defend the Lava Loon push, right? So this might be a problem. Okay. Flying Machine high. Didn't work out. Mother Witch high. Let's go, great Mother Witch. Let's go, do it. Oh, bro. We are in a really great spot. So I thought about Ebups, going Ebups, but I couldn't really, because like I had one more Elixir, I could have done it, but we just go for another Goblin out here, and 2 spawns on the map. We have Elixir advantage. He doesn't have a spell in cycle, so this looks really, really tough for him. So for sure Thompson is gonna get some great value, but not as much as he wants. So much value out of our tubes. Oh, look at the fire spirits! It's insane. There's no way he can come back this one. There's really no way he's gonna come back this game. He messed up the fireball. GG's. Nothing he can do. I think this is just one of the best decks in Clash Royale right now. Top 3. Man, look at this. That's against different archetypes. EQ. No chance. Fireball, no chance. Poisons, even like poison for sure, they can get some value, but you're just gonna split up your buildings or your spawners. Opponent had Sparky. He wasn't able to do anything. GG's, well played. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This deck is so toxic. Goodbye. Don't forget to use creator code more in the shop. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.